Because that's where they belong. We belong here. You know, we are like a tree, that this earth fits our nature. Israel in Hebrew, Israel, that's the place. Israel means in Hebrew, Yashar El, straight to. You know, knowing the language, the holy language is the language that God created the world. Only in Hebrew, man and earth is one word. It comes from the same source. Adam and Adama. Man and earth. In Hebrew is Adam, means man, and Adama means earth. And it comes from the word, same word. You understand? Teaching us that there is a connection between the man and the earth. And Israel is the promised land. You know, when Abraham got the promise from God that this is our land, there were nations here. It was not a desolate land. And he told them, this is your land. This is your land means this land is out of faith. And it says also why the Bible starts with the fact that God created the world, telling us that God created the world and he divided the nations, the land to the nations, and he says that this land belonged to us. Because time will come, like now, that people say, why you belong here? Who are you to take this land? So that's why the Bible starts, God created the whole world. And he divided the land to the nations. And he gave Israel, the land of Israel, to the people of Israel. Because spiritually, that's where they belong. From here they function the most. From here they are more enlightened. And they can enlighten the world from here. This is the center of the world. Yerushalayim. Yerushalayim means complete awe. Yirah Shlema. It's complete awe of God. We are coming from all over the world now, and we are learning back to be a nation. So we are threatening some nations. So God is making smoke screen. That inside this smoke screen we are going forward. Because we look like we are not, that's not this. This is not happening. And the fact that you can see outside, you know, are these the Jews? This is only a cover. It's like a peel that is protecting the fruit till it gets to its destination. So the non-religious people, the new generation, it's like taking away the attention of the world that this big thing is happening. And its big thing is happening. The fruit is growing. And there is a cover that is protecting it. But the power, the mission, the God's mission that they had planted in their mind, in their soul, that's what moved them to continue to build the land and prepare them for all of the Jews from all over and the world. This is power that is not, it's irreversible process. We are going only forward in spite of all the obstacles. And obstacles make us stronger. Sometimes we don't know to appreciate how we live in this magical, fantastic time. Hebron means connection. Hebron is a preparation for Jerusalem. In order to understand Jerusalem, you have to experience Hebron. That's why King David made the capital of Israel for 7.5 years before he went to Jerusalem. Hebron means connection. From here, Abraham connected the whole world to one God. because this land has this power of connecting, this energy, special energy in this land. And this is the preparation before you go to Jerusalem and you can understand Jerusalem. You can experience the meeting with this fantastic, powerful energy of Jerusalem. Hebron is the cradle of Jewish history. Everything starts here. Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Only from Jacob came out the Jewish people. It was a purification. From Abraham came Isaac, from Isaac came Jacob, and only from Jacob, that his name is Israel, was changed from Jacob to Israel, came the tribes, the 12 tribes of Israel. It's all preparation. We have to know.
יש הרבה דברים מסביב, אבל זו המטרה.
Yeah, there are many other things around, but this is the main goal, to prepare it to our people all over, from all over the world. They are soon coming, and they are already coming now, all the time, little by little. The more Jews will be here, it's like will be like the heart that will, it's like a pump that brings oxygen to all the world. It's a whole generation that is coming very close and close to the understanding that the only way we can exist in this world and in Israel is being connected to the Almighty. That's the only way. And we know and understand that even in our personal life, a rich man is not the one who has a lot of money. A needy person is a poor man, and we know billionaires who are poor. The only rich people who are connected to the Almighty. Amen. And they know that whatever they have, that's what they need in this world. Amen. And everyone has his own destination. Personally. Can you imagine that you going north and I'm going south? And the north, you need warm clothes. You have boots, warm jacket, the other one go with sandals, shorts. Can you imagine that one will say to the other, listen, I love your jacket, let's change. I'll have your sandals, you have my jacket, they both will die.
Right.
One from cold, one from heat. Because everyone gets what he needs for his destination in this world. The only thing you have to do is out of all what you get, being connected with the Almighty. This is our job, to be connected. And that's Hebron, connection. And growing and learning about your identity.
Right.
Otherwise, naturally, people assimilate.
Right.
Because we are loving people. We love people.
That's right.
We love everyone. But this is a time where they choose to hate us. They choose because they are threatened by us. Because now we are building national identity, means we are back to be the chosen people. But they think that we stopped being.
Right.
So we are back here. They are afraid, and we are growing. Our three, they call it curses, or punishments. We have to know that punishment by the Almighty means correction. It's like a father who punishes his son, means I want you to be better. He puts him into a situation that makes him better. There are three things that Israel experienced. One, the land was desolate. That's why no nation wanted to come here. It was a protection. It will be anti-Semitism. The moment will be we start to feel comfortable and start to assimilate. They will say, you Jew, remember, you are a Jew. So they will mention all the time that we are Jews, so we will remember. And the third one will be spread all over, that nobody can destroy the heart of the world, the Jewish people.